Hello, how is everyone? The room that I find myself in has a big rocket ship right there. You know, when we're young, some of us have a little fight in us, and it may go away. But sometimes it never goes away. That, especially in young men, that fight in you, sometimes it never goes away. I think there's something very separate. And I'm being very specific when I say fight. There's no mistaking it. In society, we have people in, what we're generally exposed to. We have people who are open to disagreement. And then we have people who are uncomfortable with disagreement. That dichotomy. I had gone very well beyond that. I wish I had something to smoke, but I'm in kind of a recovery period right now. That dichotomy, I had gone so far beyond that, and then I came back to that dichotomy. Can you handle disagreement? Can you not handle disagreement? And by then, the world had changed so much. I just had a lot of fight in me. Real fight. Real fight. Which, I mean, how often do you see that in a man? And what brought that about? I think pornography did play a role. The most erotic videos, in my own social experiences and my own sexual experiences as well. But, I brought this fight to the online scenario mostly. Or I brought the request for a fight, I don't think it ever goes away, but it does go away when you actually get in fights. I think that's the only cure for it. When you truly have a young man, especially young men, who have a lot of fight in them, they just have to get in fights. There's really no way around it. I think with me, I was suffering from such a bad case of it, I mean, I just had a lot of fight in me. They say it's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. I just wanted to get in fights. And to see a grown man devolve to that point and just be stuck in that, it's just beyond me. But I think that would cause some apocalyptic like symptoms in the world for sure. But for whatever reason, I was very, very pissed and very, very upset. And whenever someone is that upset, you should do well to try and understand why. There's probably a reason. People don't just feel something. I mean, people can say anything, and it's so easy to make up your words. In fact, I would think, unless you're being interrogated very skillfully or whatever, I don't know. I think in general, I don't really know what I was talking about. I think in general, it's easier to just lie and make up stuff than actually tell the truth. I don't know. So maybe it is easier to tell the truth. I don't know. But feelings, I don't think you can fake a feeling. I don't think there's any faking something like that. I think you can have a feeling that's very powerful and words fail to do it justice. I think that's very possible.